this video you will learn how to create a beautiful e-commerce website using WordPress. You can see you can create a beautiful e-commerce website like that without coding, with drag and drop page builders. And if I talk about the website features, you can see it has a shop section with multiple layouts. It has product section with multiple layouts, multiple product layouts with sidebars, with menus, and also multiple filters for users to easily search for products, a search category bar here, and user can search here, a cart here, and also account section, so user can just manage their accounts and other things, etc. Here in bottom right you can see it's a login and favorite, wishlist button, and also a cart button and back to top button. So you have a lot features. And if we talk about mobile, it looks a lot good on mobile, and it is specifically designed for mobile. And if you don't know, 86% of sales happen from mobile. So that's why I would prefer to use a mobile e-commerce store, because 86% of your users are using mobile. And if your website is not good for mobile, then it's just waste of time and money and resources also. And the theme and the things I am using in this video are specifically designed for mobile. So just watch this full video till the end. And if you want to get more info and digital marketing tutorials, WordPress tutorials, web design tutorials, you can just subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on bell icon if you want to get updated with WordPress as well as e-commerce and digital marketing, and more concisely, it's online business. Now that you have gotten through the demo, let me just tell you a few things about the website. That this website doesn't need any coding knowledge, doesn't need any team. This website will be fully automatic e-commerce store. You will not have to do anything with that. The automatic softwares will do everything for you, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about the team. And the things I will tell you in this video, you will not need and never need any coding expert, any design expert, any designer. Everything will be done by you and will be done in minutes. And this website is what you can create in about half an hour or more than an hour. So you can just create this type of website, a fully functional website, in 32 minutes to an hour, which and these type of websites needs about 30 days to 40 days to be created with coding. But with my tutorial you can just create this website in 60 minutes. To get started, we need a few things which are very important to create a website, and without which we cannot create a website. And above all, these are domain name and hosting. Domain name and hosting are the things without which you can never create a website. So what is domain name and hosting? Domain name is the name of the website, like facebook.com, google.com, youtube.com. Like the name of the website is domain name and you have to buy that. And the hosting is the computer where all the data of the website is stored, and that computer is connected 24/7 to internet, and that computer must be fast and secure. So we cannot manage it by ourselves because we don't have teams and we don't have enough resources. So there are a lot hosting companies and domain companies offering domain and hosting services, and among them I would recommend you bluehost.com. A few people don't recommend bluehost.com due to their pricing, but if you will go from my link webifiedhub.com/bluehost, and the link to that is also given in video description below, you will get it only at $2.95 per month. It's regularly $8.99 per month, but you will get at $2.95 per month with the 69% discount and free domain name. Now the reason I recommend this web hosting, this is not one reason, there are a lot reasons that I recommend this web hosting. First of all, this web hosting is best for beginners. Now why best for beginners? Because their chat support is awesome. You don't have to create support tickets and do a lot of things. You have any problem, you just want to install a theme, you just want to fix any problem, what you have to do is you just have to open that chat support. You just have to ask the experts in Bluehost team, and they will solve it for you. And believe me, you can save about $100 to $150 per month because you have a lot hackers just invading your website, trying to invade your website and just spamming at your website, and you have to hire someone to take care of that with about 150 to $200 per month. But Bluehost team is doing all it for you just for free. They have also call support, and one thing more, that for beginners its design is a lot simple. If we talk about other hosting services and cPanels, they are a lot harder to use for beginners, but with Bluehost you can easily use, because it is like Microsoft Word or these type of stuff, and you can easily create a website using this. They will automatically do everything for you. They will install WordPress, they will do everything for you. So let's just talk about their pricing plans. So they have shared hosting, online stores, and managed WordPress. If you are going to start with budget, you can just select out this shared hosting. If you have a lot budget, you can just choose online stores, or you can just choose managed WordPress. I would recommend you to go with shared hosting if you have a tight budget. You have a budget of about $100 to $200 per year, so you can just start off with that, because you have plans starting from $2.95 per month. And I think to create an average e-commerce store, these plans are also good. And if you are looking for performance, let's just talk about this first, and I will also tell you an alternative to Bluehost, that in the terms of performance, no that's the hosting, no one can match that hosting. So you just have to click on learn more, and you just will be redirected to the page. And here you can see they have a lot pricing plans below. They have basic plus, choice plus, and pro plan. And with e-commerce stores I could use to create, because I am also a web designer and I create e-commerce stores for my clients. So I'd recommend them this plus plan, because this, in this plus plan, you can create unlimited websites with unlimited storage. You have also free domain name with free CDN and free SSL certificate. So you can choose that one or that one, because this one is basic, so you cannot create another website with that. There's not a lot difference, but you can just select it out. And after selecting it out, what you have to do is you will have to enter your domain name you want to create a website with. Like I will choose techwithkhadeem.com. I will just click on next, and after clicking on next, if the domain name is available, it will choose that domain name for me. Now you have to enter your information, or you can just sign up with Google, sign in with Google. I would recommend you to enter your information. You have to enter your information here. You can just I would recommend you to go with 36 months plan, because it's a lot cheaper, and like you will get about 69% discount on that. And you will if you want to get that domain name and privacy and protection, I would recommend you to enable it. And this one is $2.99 per month. You will have to pay $2.99 per month and $35 per year. So the in this add-on, the feature, there are a few features that are available for free with WordPress, so you can disable that, and you can also disable that if you want. Now we have total of about $196 for 3 years. So we would have to pay $196 for 3 years. So I think that's fair, a lot fair. Means $80, not $80, but about, my math is not too good, so $65 per year. So that's not a lot price. And here you have to enter your payment information and submit it. You will have to create an account, and you will be redirected to this page. And now if now I just got a $1 discount, extra discount. You just have to click on claim savings, and now you got about awesome discount. Now you will get it at only about $55 per year. And that's the beauty of Bluehost, that they are offering a lot and just costing you nothing. You can just disable again and disable it again, and now it's $178 for 3 years, and you can just buy it. And after that, you will be redirected to this page. This is the WordPress dashboard. It is your website.com/wp-admin. It's available there. And now let's just talk about alternative to that web hosting. You can just go to webifiedhub.com/liquidweb. And why liquid web? If you are looking for highly performance optimized website, you want to create a website that loads like 2x faster than Bluehost, and you don't care about budget, and you don't care about the resources, then liquid web is best for you, because they are offering a lot good features. They are offering managed web hosting packages. You can just check them out at these CMS and e-commerce hosting managed WooCommerce packages. You can check out their managed WooCommerce packages, which are starting at, I think so, you will have to yep. So these are starting at $9.50 per month. So if you are going for high performance websites, you can just choose them out, and the link to that is also given in description. Now you are at the WordPress dashboard. Now at WordPress dashboard, you will have to do some basic WordPress settings. Just go to settings, click on general, and here what you can do is you can do some general settings here. And what are the general settings? You can just change the name of the website, site title, tagline, and also if anyone can register, you can just you just have to select it, and you can just change time zones, etc. And you can also do some other basic settings with this. And after that, what is required, let me just tell you. Now you will have to install a WordPress theme to just create website in few clicks. So now there are free themes available, but these are not enough, because you will have to do a lot with those themes, and these are not quality themes, so you will have to buy a WordPress theme. So how you can just buy a WordPress theme? You just have to go to Webified hub.com/puca, and after going to webifiedhub.com/puca, you will be redirected to theme which is Puka WordPress theme. It is mobile optimized WordPress theme. As I told you that I will be creating a mobile optimized website which would be optimized for mobile, and the user will not never have a problem. This website will always work like an app. So this is the WordPress theme. So it is Theme Forest is largest marketplace on earth, and you can see they have generated about 2800 sales with the 4.78 rating, 4.8 star rating, and they are well documented and also recently updated, so you don't have to worry about the update problems or other things. So it's only $59 worth, so you can buy this WordPress theme. I would recommend you to go with this WordPress theme if you want to create more WordPress websites. And you can just click on add to cart, and after going there, you will have to create an account. And after creating account, you just go to checkout, and you will have to create account, buy this WordPress theme. And this is the dummy account. I will not buy this WordPress theme because I have already bought my this WordPress theme from my account. So they have Visa, PayPal, Skrill available there, and you can just go to, after buying that, you can just go to download section, and the file will be available there, and you can just download that file. And after downloading this file, what you have to do is the file will be available in your download section. Let me just tell you, the file will be available in your download section, and there in download section you will have to extract this file. You just have to extract this file, and it will be available in the folders here. And in theme section, you have two files available. Now what you have to do is you just have to go back, and after going back, you just have to go to your WordPress admin dashboard, go to themes in appearance section, and after going there, you just have to click on add new. And after clicking on add new, you just have to click on upload theme, go to choose file, and after going to choose file, what you have to do is after clicking on choose file, you just have to go to the folder, go to theme, and you just have to select PUCA and click on open, and you can just install it. After installing your as I have installed it, I have already installed this WordPress theme, so I would not install this WordPress theme again. So after installing, you just have to click again on themes in appearance section, and there your WordPress theme will be available. And after going there, what you have to do is you just have to click on activate, and now your WordPress theme is activated. Now let's just look at how our website is looking right now, how our website looks right now. So I will go to the website. So this is our website. I just created the website in subdirectory. So this is our website. This is how our website is looking right now, and I will show you how our website will look after a few minutes. You will see how our website would look after a few minutes. So right now it's looking that way, but we'll completely change the look of the website. So what we have to do to change the look of the website, let me just Now after you have installed the WordPress theme, you just have to click on begin installing plugins. You can just go there, or you can just go to install plugins section. You just have to select all the plugins, click on bulk action, click on install, and click on apply, and all your WordPress plugins would be installed in your website here. And after all the plugins are installed, you will have to activate these plugins, and then we can just import the demo of the website, and our website will be installed within one click. Now that all the plugins are installed, now what we have to do is we just have to go to plugins section and go to installed plugins, and after going to install plugins, we just have to activate all these plugins. Just select all the plugins, click on select activate in there, and click on apply, and all the plugins will be activated. All the WordPress plugins would be activated. You don't have to worry about anything, because I will just tell you each and everything about these WordPress plugins and these WordPress stuff. So you just have to you just don't have to worry about anything. So when all the plugins are installed, so you will see this type of system there in WordPress. Everything is messed up there, but you don't have to worry, because I will guide you in every step. So after that, what you have to do is, after you have did everything, what you have to do is you just have to go to plugins, go to installed plugins, and after going to installed plugins, what you have to do is you just have to disable WP Bakery. Now why you have to disable WP Bakery? Because when if you will not disable WP Bakery, you cannot install Elementor, the preview Elementor demo, and you cannot edit website with Elementor. And why I just want to edit the website with Elementor and make website Elementor friendly? Because Elementor is something that even a kid can use, and Elementor is a lot easy to use, and it's better for SEO, and the bigger thing, it's free. So in plugin section, what we have to do is to install the WP Bakery demo. What we have to do is we just to install Elementor demo, we will have to deactivate this WP Bakery page builder, and after doing that, after deactivating that WP Bakery page builder, after that WP Bakery page builder is deactivated, what we have to do is we just have to go to appearance, there in appearance, and in appearance, what we have to do is, in appearance, we will have to go to theme setup, and after going to theme setup, here we have theme setup. In appearance, we just have to go to theme setup, and after going to theme setup, what we have to do is we just have to click on start, and after clicking on start, will be redirected there, and we just have to skip installing child theme. And now is the main thing which comes, and this is where we'll create the website, and we'll install the whole website into our hosting, and we'll create the website within one click. And now what we have to do is we'll just have to select a demo here which we want to use. Now here you can see here are Elementor fashion demos, Elementor Smarket demos, and S-Market demos, and furniture demos. Now as I showed you that I would use a Elementor furniture demo, this is the demo I like. But if you want any demo, you can use, because editing the demos, using the demos, and the features of all the demos are same. And if you know this theme, if you learn this theme, you can create any type of e-commerce website with this WordPress theme. So I would choose this furniture demo, and I'll just click on import. This might take about 10 to 15 minutes to import that complete demo, and you will just have to wait for 10 to 15 minutes, and after 10 to 15 minutes I'll come back and tell you how to proceed in next. Now after the demo is imported, just click on view your site, and this is our website and how it is looking right now. You can see it is looking exactly like the demo, and you can see we have a menu, we have a search bar, we have everything on our own website. This is you can see here is the link to the website, and you can see the complete demo is installed on our website within one click. Now how to edit this and how to customize the complete website, I'll just go step by step. First, from headers to footers. So let's just get started and edit the complete website. But before just customizing website and going to the website and editing website, I just want to give you a few tips and tell you about few things. That in this video I'll be doing some basic settings only. There are a lot of things to customize your website, and this might take about 5 to 6 hours, and this is a complete expert package, and you can do a lot with this, more than enough with this WordPress theme. So there are a lot of things, and I cannot cover everything So there is a solution for that, that this WordPress theme, the developers of this theme have created a complete documentation at docs.thembe.com/puca, or you can get it at when you will buy this WordPress theme, you will get it in an HTML file and you can view this. In this WordPress theme documentation, they have listed each and everything. How each and everything? They have just told you about each and every feature and how you can use this feature. In general, they have just told you about the features of this WordPress theme, how to get free support, and how you can download this WordPress theme. In install theme section, they have told you that how you can extract it, download it, how can you can install that WordPress theme, as I told you. Then they have told you that how you can use it with WP Bakery. We are using with Elementor. They have told you what are requirements and how you can use it with this theme with Elementor, how you can install the demo and all the stuff. In theme configuration, they have told you that what are the configurations with this theme and how you can use it easily. In theme option, like they have covered everything, because they are the developers of this WordPress theme, so they know everything about this WordPress theme, so they have covered everything. But if you are not a good reader like me, what you can do is you can just search for puca THEM. When you will search for that, you will get a complete tutorial playlist about this WordPress theme, and you can just check out everything about this WordPress theme. The developers of this WordPress theme has created a complete tutorial, complete WordPress playlist, in which they have told each and everything about this WordPress theme. And watching this playlist will make you the expert of this WordPress theme, because you are buying this WordPress theme, you will use this WordPress theme in other your other e-commerce websites. So you will need to learn more about this WordPress theme, so you can just learn. Like I cannot now tell you that how to add the products, how to add swatches, and how to add other things, but in this tutorial they have covered each and everything, that how to configure mega menu, how to just configure products, install plugins, installation via FTP. They have solved each and every problem of yours, and you can just go to this tutorial and you can just seek help. And if you have any problem, you can just ask me in comments if you have any, but I'll try to just cover all the things about this theme. But if I have missed anything, you can just go ahead to this documentation or this tutorial. I used to just create full tutorial if the developer don't have documentation, but they have documentation, so you don't have to worry about anything. They will tell you about SKU and a lot of things which even I don't know. They have told you in this WordPress, like in this complete tutorial. So first of all, we'll just change this logo, and we'll change this text and the designs. Now how to change that? We'll just go to customize. You just have to click on customize, and we'll just go to customize section, and there we'll edit everything. We'll edit our headers, we'll edit our products, and all the things. So first of all, we'll go to headers. So here we are at the customize section, and now we'll edit everything from customize section. First we'll edit the footer, headers, and other things, and a lot other design stuff. And after editing that, we'll edit these menus, and we'll edit these pages, these texts, and also a few things here, carousels and other things. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll just go to general, and in general we can do some general settings. We can just select a home page. If you want to select any other home page, you can select any other home page. And here you can see if you want to preload website or not. Like you see a preloader there, and if you want a preloader, you can select it, or if you don't want it, you can just turn it off. And this is a preloader image. If you want to change it, you can change the preloader image. And then we'll go back, and in header section, what we can do is we can just change header section settings. In header config section, what we can do is we can choose other headers. It is furniture v1 header. We can choose any other header, and if you want to just find which header is best for you, you can just go to demo section, and there you can just see which header suits best for you. Now you can select the header, and header will automatically I hope a header will automatically change here, but if it doesn't change, you can just go to demo section in furniture, and you can select any demo there and header there, and copy that, and you can just paste it here. Now this is the type of header. It's with v4, and you can just upload a logo file here. To change this logo file, you just have to do that. Go to upload files, go to select files, and I'll just select a file here from here, and in download section I have, I think so, a logo file there, maybe not. Yep, I have. Okay, this is the logo file here. I'll just upload it, and this is the logo file here, and I just uploaded it, and I'll just use it as a logo of my website. It might take some time in uploading, and after it is uploaded you can just click on select, and your logo file will be updated. And after that you can also change other things. You can change logo width, you can just select keep header if you want to make header sticky, and also if you want to add categories in header, so you can just select it. Or if you don't want to add like this one, if you want to add select category in header you can add, or if you don't want to add that you can just remove it. Okay, so we have changed the logo, and when we'll publish it, the logo will be automatically changed. And we'll just go back, and we'll just see what's available in search form. You can see there are a lot features available about this search form. You can edit that one also, and in again we'll just go back, and we'll just go in footer section. You can see here in footer section there are a lot features available. You can just select a footer template if you want, and to just see which footer suits best for you, you can just go to demo, like furniture here. So you will just have to go to that demo section, and there in demo section you will get a lot demos, and in the demos you just have to select a number of the demo, and you can use that number there, and you will import that footer there. Okay, so you can just select the footer there, and now what is the footer? If you don't know, footer is at the bottom. This is the footer of the website. Now you can see this header is becomes sticky, and if we scroll, this header stays there, as I just ticked that one about keep the header. Okay, so we can now edit some mobile things, like a mobile logo and mobile other mobile stuff. And to just use that thing, we can just switch to mobile here from here, and our just website is converted into mobile view. And here we can just change mobile header, mobile menu. If we want to change the menu type, we can change it. We can, if we want to change the logo, we can change it. If we want to logo all page, show logo on all pages, we can do it. And also if we go back here from here, it's a bit slow because of slow internet. We can change the mobile footer, mobile menu, how menu looks on mobile, and which menus should appear on mobile, dark or light, tree view menu or smart menu, and a lot other options you can select from there. You can change the text from there. And after that I'll just go back, I'll just come back here, and here, and the next section we have is blog section. Here you can change the blog article views and previews. So I'll just switch again to the website, and in blog section you can see you can just change the breadcrumb type, and also other some and also background image. And here in blog article section you can also, you have also a lot of options that how your blog should look like with blog main v2. Or you can see here are a lot layouts. You can select a layout, or if you want to show the sidebar or not. And in blog post section you can see here are, if you want to show the left sidebar or right sidebar or not, social share or not, show related posts or not. So you have a lot customization options. So like that you have performance. Site, in site identity you can change the site icon. This is the site icon. You can just change the site icon of the website. I'll just change it. I'll just use the same similar one which I uploaded right now. I'll just use it as my site icon. So you will have to crop it. You will just have to crop it, and after it is cropped you just have to click on crop image, and your site icon will be updated, and you have a new site icon there. And we'll just again go back, And in portfolio section, style, social share, performance, you have a lot other things. You can change them with the help of this documentation if you want, or these are a lot basic features, so you can work on all these features. If I go to performance, you can see if you want to minify files, and you want to optimize the speed of the website, and there are home page settings, menu settings, and other settings. You can just change all these settings if you want and click on publish when all the changes are done, and that's all about those things. So after you have changed everything, just remove other stuff, and just select the link and go to the website, and we'll see how our website is looking right now. Now our website got loaded, and you can see some changes, that our logo is changed, our other things are changed. Now how to edit the pages and how to edit the menus. To edit the menu, what we have to do is we just have to go to menu section here, and we can edit menus from there. To edit the menus, we can just add the pages we want, and other pages might be deleted, but I would recommend you to go with that. This menu is also good, but if you want more customized menu, you can just go to menu section, and you can add or delete the menus. And here you can see this is add to cart menu. Just select a menu you want to edit from here. Now we are using home demo 1. Just select it, and after selecting it, all the items of the menus will be available there. And here you can see, you can just edit the menu. If you want to add or delete the page, you can just delete the page. And if you want to edit any other menu, you can just select that menu. Like I would select custom menu category, or custom menu image, and there are a lot other menus. Top menu, I'll just select the top menu, and click on, this is the menu that is shown on the website there, and I'll just select it here. This is the menu, I think. Yep, this is the menu, my account and checkout. So this is my account and checkout. If you want to edit any stuff here, you can just add the stuff here, or you just want to edit any other menus, like you want to edit menu, which menu is to be edited, maybe this one, home demo 2, and you can just select it, and your menu will be available there, and you can edit. So that's how you can edit all the menus there. You can edit the stuff there, and this is how all the things are edited. Now how to edit the this website. Now you just have to click on edit with Elementor, and not click on edit with Elementor. You can edit footer one, and also products page, and also buy now button. And I would just click on Elementor to edit the home page, and I'll tell you how to edit the home page. Or if you want to learn Elementor, what you can do is you can just go to this YouTube, and you can just search for Elementor tutorial, and you will find a 30 minutes to 40 minutes tutorial, in which they have told that how you can use Elementor and how you can edit any type of website with Elementor. There are a lot of tutorials. This is 11 minutes tutorial only. You can just check it out also. So this is how these things are edited. So when you will click on edit with Elementor, the page will be edited, the page will be loaded, and you can just edit it with drag and drop. Now how you can edit it with drag and drop stuff, you can here what you can do is you just have to click on any stuff you want to edit, and it will be available there, and you can just change the text from here. Now go to it is there, and just change the title from here. Let's just select type latest arrivals. Okay, so it will be latest arrivals, and let's just change the text to anything else, anything like that stuff. Okay, so that's how you can edit the things. If you want to edit the image, you just have to click on image, go to choose image. You just have to upload the image, select the image as I did in logo section, and you can just change the image. That's how there it works. You just have to click on that, and here you just have to edit. You see testimonials, and you can edit that, and you can add more testimonials in testimonial section. Here you can see here t-based testimonials, and here you want, if you want to edit add testimonials there, you will have to add from there. And There are a lot other things which you can use. They have a blog section if you want to just add or remove things here from, and if you want to add more templates from here, you can just add a lot. Blogs are available there, free blogs are available there. If you want to add, or if you want to add anything else, you can just go to this bar, and you can, if you want to add heading or any other thing, you can add the things from here. And when it is done and you want to see it on mobile, you just select this responsive mode, select the mobile, and that's how your website looks on mobile. Just select that one. If the text is larger, you can just go to style, and you can just increase or decrease the style, padding, or the theme font size. And this is different for mobile, different for computer. Now for computer it is that one, and I'll just do it 190. You can see I would just do it 40, so you can see. And that's how you can edit pages with Elementor, and all the other pages are to be edited that way, and you can edit that menu also that way. Now you knew that how you can edit the pages, and after editing, just click on update. And now how to add the products, you just have to how to set up e-commerce, WooCommerce. You can just search for WooCommerce tutorial there, or all the tutorials as I just told you are available in there. Now if I just told you, if I just talked about WooCommerce, so just click on WooCommerce settings. So complete guide is available there, and how to set up the cart, checkout pages, how to set up categories, image descriptions, and how to add the products, and each and every guide is available there in this documentation, or you can just seek out tutorial. Let me just give you a basic understanding of all the stuff that in WooCommerce section. You just have to go to settings, and if you want to add your PayPal, Stripe account information, for credit card, debit card, you want to add your credit card, debit card information, just go there, and you can add your credit, debit card information in that section, in WooCommerce section. And if you want some shipping information, account privacy, integrations, or coupons, you have all the options available there in WooCommerce section. In product section, you can add or delete products and product categories, and brands and attributes. In marketing section, you can just review things. In analytics sections, you can also review some things. And it is YITH. You will also get a tutorial about YITH. And there are a lot of things that I cannot cover in this video. Maybe in next video, if just type in comments, just type in WooCommerce hashtag WooCommerce tutorial, and ask about your question, and I will just answer it in comments. Or if there are about 5+ questions, then I'll just create a complete tutorial on that point which you have raised in comments. So just ask me on comments about that. Now that you have basic understanding of that WordPress theme, and you knew that how you can do a lot of things, and how you can add that products, if you don't know, you can just again you can just head out to this tutorial, or if you have any question, you can ask me. So that's all about video. See you in next video. And if you need any digital marketing, web design, or SEO services, I have just linked my Instagram, my WhatsApp number, and a lot things about me in my description section. You can just check them out. And that's all about the video. Thank you so much. See you in next video.